Hello, this is Lisa from Happy Stamp, and today we're going to make this cute little Valentine card. This would be a good one for kids, excuse me, for friends. I've got a little bit of a cold going on here, so I apologize if I sniffle or choke or anything like that. I apologize. So we're going to go ahead and make this card. We're going to be using the Party Pandas stamp set. This is a free stamp set that you can get through Celebrations. In the U.S., when you order $50 or more before shipping and tax, you can pick out some really cute things. This is one of the things that you can get for one of your freebies. It's been really popular. If you have any questions regarding Celebration, it's actually Celebration. Just leave me a message below and I'll be happy to get back with you. Also this month, if you have ever thought about becoming a demonstrator, Celebration is the time to do that. Not only do you get $125 worth of product for $99 and free shipping, you get 2 extra free stamp sets of your choice. And we've got a couple of stamp sets. Well, we have one stamp set that's about $100. That's the letter stamp set. You could get that for free. Your choice. No bundles, but you could get the stamp set for free. So if you have any questions regarding that, please feel free to also let me know about that, and I'd be happy to answer them. The other thing that you get from me if you decide to join my team is I get these personalized bone folders made by one of, she's a demonstrator also, but she makes these awesome bone folders. So I also include, well, I will also be mailing you one of these bone folders if you decide to join my team. It's got your name on it, and my team's name is the Emerald Ladies. So, like I said, any questions, please let me know. All right, let's go ahead and get started with this. I had seen this stamp on Chicken Scratch. I just changed it up a little bit. The measurements are all the same, but I used a different panda, and I made it a Valentine's card instead of a well, it's not really a Valentine's card, but you could certainly put "to my Valentine" on the inside. But it's got this little heart here and this that says friend. So I'm thinking that it's a good Valentine card. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. You're going to need a piece of basic black, and that basic black is 8.5 by 5.5, and I am scoring that at 4 1/4. So we will score that. I take my bone folder, give that a good crease so it lays flat. All right. You're going to need a piece of Whisper White that is 4 by 5 1/4, and that is for the inside. You're going to need a scrap of basic black, a scrap of Whisper White. You're going to need a piece of Real Red that is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. And you're going to need a piece of DSP, and this is from the Tutti Frutti paper pack, and this is 3 by 2 1/4. All right, so that is what you're going to need for this card. So I'm going to take this, and we're not going to be doing anything special on the inside. I will probably be putting something on this, but I don't know what yet, so I'm just going to leave it blank. That goes on the inside. I'm going to take the piece of Real Red and the piece of black and white, and I'm going to use my Tombow. And that's going to go down at the bottom. And I'm just going to make sure. Okay, hold on one moment. All right, sorry about that. Oh, I still don't have my light on though. All right, well, I'm not quite sure why my light's not coming on, but we're just going to continue on with this. So I took some liquid glue and put that on the bottom of my card, and that can go right in the middle of my card here. You'll have to excuse the Hunter's trying to get something to drink. All right, so that's going to go right in the middle of our card. I'm going to take my scrap of Whisper White, my memento. I'm going to use the little panda that has the little note in it. And let's see, get my block here. And I'm going to ink this up with my memento tuxedo black. Right, and that's going to go right down here. I hope I gave myself enough room. Let's see. Okay. I just want to make sure that we're using the stitched shapes framelits, and I just want to make sure that I think I did. Gave myself enough room. And I mean just barely. Okay, I think I'm okay. All right. The next thing that I'm going to do, well, this is just not working out today at all. Huh. All right, there we go. My light still didn't come on, but we're brighter than we were. Okay, so next I'm going to take my Stamp-A-Majig, and I'm going to stamp the little high in this little guy. So we need to prepare it first. You're going to take your high, you're going to put it on your block, put your imaging sheet in the corner of your Stamp-A-Majig. See, make sure I got this the right way. Put this in the corner and then just stamp down. Just like that, okay? Then you're going to take this, we're going to put that right in the middle of the high. Put your Stamp-A-Majig back over here. I'm going to ink up my high again. Make sure that it is the correct way, and then this goes right like that, right down there. All right, so we got that done. Get that out of the way. All right, so now we're going to take our panda, our scrap of black, and I'm going to bring in my Big Shot. My panda, and make sure I got him on there. Sorry for the shaking. All right, awesome. Okay, then I'm going to take one of the scallops from the layering circles, the one that fits around, that nests nicely in this one, and let me give you a measurement. That is going to be the one that is just a hair over 2 3/4. Okay, so that goes on there. That's going to cut out our scallop. Now we're going to take our real red marker, and I'm just going to color in this little heart here. Okay. Then I'm going to take my Wink of Stella and just give 2 little swipes. And make sure you clean off your Wink of Stella because it'll have red on it, because this reactivates the water in the Wink of Stella. Okay, so that's going to go there. I'm going to bring in my scrap of Whisper White again with my friend stamp, and that comes from Bloomin' Love. And my basic black. Not my basic black, my Memento. I like to use the Memento on my photopolymer stamps. I use it on a lot of my stamps, but I almost 100% use it on my photopolymer stamps because if you use the archival basic black, it will stain your stamps, your photopolymer. So for the red rubber, I use the basic black. For the Memento, for the photopolymer, I use the Memento. All right, then we're going to take our classic label punch. And that's going to get, I'm going to have that over to the left more than to the right. Cut that out. I'm going to use my punch again, but I need a handle. So I'm going to get just a sticky note. This has some sticky on the end. And I'm going to stick that back in here so that I can make this little label a little shorter so it's not so long. And just like that. And then you just tear that off. And I kind of mangled that one, so I'm going to do it again. Let me get my friend here again. Okay, let's do that down here. All right, and I will take my classic label punch again. All right, now let's try this again. Take a Post-it note. It's going to go over here. And I'm going to try and make sure this time that I punch it straight. I think I punched it crooked the last time. All right, there we go. That's better. All right, so we take that off. I'm going to get a couple of mini dimensionals and put those on the middle of that. My little guy here, he should be dry. I'm just going to take some fast fuse and put that in the middle of my scallop. And I'm going to use some of the regular dimensionals for him. And he's just going to go in the middle of this piece right here. Okay, and then this guy is going to go down here. Okay. Then, if you want to, I have made a little teeny bow out of the black and white baker's twine. So I haven't decided whether I like it or not. So that you could take a mini glue dot and put that right there, and it just looks like there's a little bow around his neck. I think I'm going to leave this one off. I haven't decided whether or not I like that, but you let me know. Which one do you like better, the one with the bow or one without the bow? I don't know. But that is it for this friend Valentine. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. That includes anything regarding celebration, becoming a demonstrator, anything. Just let me know. And all supplies can be purchased through my online store at www.happystamp.stampinup.net. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.